This is meteorologist Eric Hayden with the National Weather Service in Binghamton, New York. This briefing will go over the extreme cold headed our way later tonight. The entire area now under a wind chill warning starting Saturday morning and lasting right into the first part of Sunday. First things first, as the cold air arrives, potentially some snow squalls tonight. We're not talking a large amount of snow. It will be the snowfall rate, as much as an inch or more per hour, perhaps brief whiteouts and dangerous road conditions this evening. The big story, without a doubt, and we want you to take this seriously, the coldest air since last February, a dangerous situation. The air itself will be cold, but when you combine it with a stiff breeze, dangerous wind chills, especially to be outside right through the weekend. For the timing of the snow squalls, they'll first enter the area in northern Finger Lakes roughly between 7 and midnight and gradually work their way to the south and east. Not everybody will see one. This is the rough timing. Our concern again is the rate of snowfall could produce near whiteout conditions for some of us. So if you have travel plans tonight, definitely want to keep that in the back of your head. We mentioned the big story temperatures. Our high temperature will occur around midnight tonight in the teens, falling into the single digits in the morning and then single digits below zero across New York State by Saturday afternoon. So brutal cold, that's one ingredient. Then the next is a stiff breeze, perhaps gusting as much as 35 miles per hour for a time, and that will create wind chills on the order of -10 to -20 in Pennsylvania and approaching -30 Saturday afternoon in some spots across New York State. The core of the real cold air arrives Saturday night into Sunday morning. Actual lows well below zero everywhere, but approaching -25 to -30 across the southern Adirondacks and portions of the Tug Hill. Again, the cold is a big story, but when you combine it with the wind, that's when we get extremely dangerous wind chill values between -20 and -40 Saturday evening into Sunday morning. We don't advise travel. If you have to travel, again, you want to bundle up and certainly dress in layers as you head out. As we head into Sunday, not quite as windy, still chilly though. Temperatures in the single digits New York State and lower teens across Pennsylvania. Now is the time to prepare. Perhaps you've had some frozen pipes in the past. You want to know how to shut that water off. Perhaps open a cabinet door to allow some warmer air to some of the exposed walls that you might have and plumbing in your home. More tips can be found at ready.gov/winter weather. We do not advise travel this weekend with this extremely dangerous wind chills headed our way. If you have to travel, think about staying warm in terms of breaking down. Make sure you're dressed properly, of course, and then throw some extra hats and gloves and clothes in your vehicle in case you encounter difficulties on the roads. As always, we'll keep you updated right through the weekend. Check us out on social media. If you have a mobile phone, if you haven't checked it out yet, it's really great. mobile.weather.gov.